Welcome to English Story Hub. Learn English through fun stories. Improve vocabulary, listening, and speaking skills. Like, subscribe, and keep learning with us.
The Life and Legacy Ratan Tata. Ratan Naval Tata was born on 28 December 1937 in Bombay, India, into one of the most prominent business families in the country. He was the great-grandson of Jamsetji Tata, the visionary who founded the Tata Group in 1868. But Ratan's early life wasn't without challenges. His parents separated when he was 10, and he was raised by his grandmother, Lady Nawazbai Tata, a woman of strong values and immense grace. Despite the wealth surrounding him, Ratan grew up with humility. He attended the Cathedral and John Connon School in Mumbai and later the Riverdale Country School in New York. He went on to earn a degree in architecture from Cornell University and completed an advanced management program at Harvard Business School. Ratan joined the Tata Group in 1962. Beginning his career at Tata Steel's shop floor in Jamshedpur. He worked alongside blue-collar workers, getting his hands dirty and understanding the company from the ground up. It was not an executive suite he entered, but the furnace and factory floor, a reflection of the humility and work ethic he carried throughout his life. He went on to work across various Tata companies, learning the intricacies of business and the values that define the Tata name: trust, integrity, and nation building. In 1991, J.R.D. Tata stepped down as chairman of Tata Sons and named Ratan as his successor. Many questioned the choice. Ratan was seen as soft-spoken and not as aggressive as other industrialists of the time. But over the next 2 decades, he would prove his mettle in ways no one expected. He restructured the group, reduced overlapping companies, and infused a global vision into the Tata brand. He emphasized innovation, modernization, and international expansion. One of Ratan Tata's most defining moves was the acquisition of international brands. Under his leadership, Tata Tea acquired Tetley, UK, Tata Steel bought Corus, UK, Netherlands, and Tata Motors purchased Jaguar Land Rover, UK. These acquisitions signaled India's arrival on the global business stage. The JLR acquisition, in particular, was a bold and risky move. Many doubted it. But Ratan believed in the talent within JLR and gave them freedom. Within a few years, JLR turned profitable, and the acquisition was hailed as a masterstroke. Another of Ratan Tata's ambitious dreams was to create a car that every Indian could afford. After witnessing a family of 4 riding on a scooter, he was inspired to create a safe, low-cost car. The result was the Tata Nano, launched in 2008 as the world's cheapest car. Though the Nano didn't succeed commercially as expected, it showcased Ratan Tata's desire to solve problems for common people, not just generate profit. Ratan Tata's tenure wasn't without turmoil. The 2008 Mumbai terror attacks shook the nation. One of the targets was the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, owned by the Tata Group. Ratan visited the site immediately, personally oversaw the rehabilitation of the hotel, and ensured that all affected employees and their families were taken care of. His response to the tragedy was praised for its humanity and leadership. In 2012, Ratan Tata stepped down as chairman, succeeded by Cyrus Mistry. However, after internal disagreements, Mistry was removed, and Tata returned as interim chairman in 2016 until a new leader was appointed. The episode was controversial but showed how deeply connected he remained to the group and its ethos. Over 66% of the Tata Group's holding is owned by philanthropic trusts. Ratan Tata's vision has always been to give back to society. Under his guidance, the Tata Trusts expanded efforts in healthcare, education, rural development, and scientific research. He also backed startups and innovations, investing in young Indian entrepreneurs, health tech, and green energy. Ratan Tata is known for his simplicity and grace. He lives modestly, avoids the limelight, and never married, dedicating his life to service. He loves animals, particularly dogs, and has often been seen personally rescuing stray animals. Despite being one of the most powerful business leaders in India, he is approachable, respected, and loved across generations. Ratan Tata transformed the Tata Group from a largely India-centric conglomerate into a global powerhouse. He is celebrated not just for his business acumen but for his ethical leadership, national service, and human touch. His story is one of values, courage, and quiet strength. In a world often driven by profit, Ratan Tata reminds us that leadership rooted in purpose leaves the greatest impact. His legacy is not just in lines of code or billions donated, but in the inspiration he provides to generations striving to build a better future. The end.